Good morning guys, today's the day. Woohoo! All this rubbish is being taken away and I cannot wait. I cannot wait to have my backyard back again. So I did a little video the other day which I'll include, but I'll do another one now so you can just see the extent of the junk that you get out of lockers. There's just so much stuff and it costs a lot of money to get it taken away. So today 1-800-GOT-JUNK is coming. They're actually due in probably about 30 minutes to take all this away. So now I'll spin you around and I'll show you what's happening. Okay, so from that black chair just there, all of that stuff there, and we've got the table, the fridge, and then all of this. There's just so much stuff. There really is. I've tried to sell some of it, but it just doesn't sell. So we'll walk through here. So you can see why I can't wait for it to go. They take everything. They take rubbish, they take greenways, they take everything. So I'm really excited for them to get here. There's all this. Still going, still going. And then over here by the trailer, all this stuff in there. So there's a heap of stuff and I cannot wait for it to be gone. So I'll check in a little bit later guys and show you what they've done. And I'll give you a bit of a review on it and see if I'm happy. I'm sure I will be. I know it's going to be costly, but what do? You got to get rid of it. And by the time I get everything in the van, trip after trip to the tip, it's going to cost the same amount of money. I'm actually not sure how much this is going to cost me, so it could be a good surprise or a pretty crappy surprise. So I'll check back in after they've been and gone and I'll update you. All right, see ya. So the guys have been and gone. It was very pricey. It was like $900 and something just to get that stuff. But it's gone, so yay, I'm happy. And so now I've got a little bit more stuff to get rid of, and I've actually rang another company and they are cheaper. So I'll swing you around and show you just what's left. Alrighty, so this is what's left. So we've still got those things there, this stuff, and that, and the stuff over there in the trailer which they couldn't fit in the truck. So you can see a lot is gone, but there's still a lot left. So this new mob is coming between 1 and 2 p.m. today, and I think it's going to cost me another $500-600. So it's not a cheap exercise, but this is what you have to factor in when you're buying a locker, because you're going to be left with junk and you don't want it in your yard. It looks so unsightly. It's a health risk. You know, mice, rats, all that kind of thing. You don't want that in your backyard. So I would rather pay to have it taken away than to load it up in the van and use all that energy, potentially hurt myself. You know, I'm not spring chicken anymore. I know I look it, but you know. And I would rather have someone take it all away for me and not have to deal with the physicality of the job and driving backwards and forwards, wear and tear on your van, tip fees, petrol, all that sort of thing. So someone else is coming out, a different company. They were really great. 1-800-GOT-JUNK were great. They were very professional, very friendly guys. I definitely use them again, but they are on the pricey side, so just be aware of that. But this is definitely a lesson in the bad side of buying lockers, because you are left with a lot of crap. A lot of it could be broken down and burnt, but then that's not good for the environment either. So I would rather someone come and take it away and they can dispose of it in an eco-friendly manner. So these guys are coming between 1 and 2 today, so I will show you guys. I've already shown you what is left. It's not a great deal left, but I don't want it here. And when they've been and gone, I will show you again. So I'll see you then. Well, I'm sitting here waiting for this other mob to come and collect all this stuff. They said they would be here between 1 and 2. It's now 2:30, so it's not a great start, but I'll wait patiently and see what happens and see if they rock up. I'll let you know. Okay, so they've just rocked up, so what, about an hour late, and they're out there now filling up the truck. It looks like it's going to be another full truckload. So I'll get back and let you know how much it costs and how much the whole day has cost me, and then I'll show you the results. Okay, so they've been and gone now. 2 truckloads of crap gone from my house, from my backyard. It's cost me $1,800 today. A lot more than what I planned, but that's the downside of buying lockers to sell, part of my business. So at least I can get that back on tax, which is a good thing. So it's looking a lot better. I do still have some stuff here that belongs to Andrew, my son. So I'm going to put those in tubs for him. I'm going to clean all this up, and I'll spin you around and show you what it looks like now. Okay, so that stuff all there, the tubs and all that, they're mine. The trolleys are mine. The table I'm going to keep, because if Andrew moves out anytime soon, then he can have that. All the stuff in the back there are like his CDs and stuff like that. So I'm going to put them in proper tubs and sort them all out for him and put them in the bungalow, because that's just silly sitting under there. So all of this is gone. There's some green waste there, which I'll put in the green waste bin. And the trailer down there, just a few little bags of like food waste that they couldn't put in their truck for whatever reason. Okay, so there we go. I have my backyard back. So this is a really nice feeling. So there you have it, guys. $1,800 later. Sorry, I just tripped over. I just tripped over. So $1,800 later, but I have all this space now in my backyard, and I'm not going to be buying another locker until after Christmas, as we're going away and then we're having Christmas here. So I don't want to junk this all up again before Christmas. So after Christmas, we're going to get right back into it. So that will do it for today, guys. Thanks for coming on this journey with me. It's been one hell of a journey. It's been like 2 years of crap sitting here, not knowing what to do with it, and now it's gone. We can start fresh. Okay, guys, it's been such a bloody long day today. So I just wanted to backtrack and give a review on 1-800-GOT-JUNK, and a review on the second mob that I got, who was called Same Day Rubbish Removal, and their receipt said dirt cheap something or other, but it was chalk and cheese, really. So 1-800-JUNK was really pricey. They were really expensive. $900 and something it cost me for them. Their truck was not as big as I expected it to be. They weren't that big. They got half of my rubbish loaded into the truck, and it would have been another truckload from them at the same price. There's a couple of mattresses out the front of my place. They were going to charge $50 each, or $40 or $50 each for those mattresses. But I've rang the council and they look like they might be coming to get them. The blokes were grouse. They were really friendly, very professional. They rang me about an hour before they showed up, and they showed up a little bit earlier, which I'm always grateful for. They were quick. They cleaned up after themselves, and they were on their way. They were fantastic. And I could pay by FPOS with the card. The second mob that came, the Same Day Rubbish Removal, that's the name of their website, I think, came along. Their truck was smaller still. I rang them to start with, and I got a lady on the phone. She sent me a photo of the price list. So I rang her back, asked if I could get them out that same day, like today. She said yes, they'll come between 1 and 2 p.m. Cool, sweet. I booked it. 1 o'clock came, 2 o'clock came, 2:30 came. So then I decided I would ring them back. I got no call. I got no answer. Nobody answered. I texted them back, no answer. Then I found another phone number for them. So I text that number, and I got a reply saying, we'll be there in 5 minutes. So that was after half an hour of being late. All right, so 5 minutes pass, nothing. So then I ring the number that I received the reply from, and they said, we're going to be about 20 minutes. I said, oh, okay, then I would have appreciated being told that. They showed up. In the end, it was an hour and 10 minutes late, and they had two really scrawny guys who really was having so much trouble lifting all the heavy furniture. I mean, there was a massive fridge there too, and they were really struggling. The 1-800 got junk guys, they had like a ramp and everything on their truck, which they could walk it up a little bit more safely than what these guys were doing. They were trying to lift heavy furniture, the two of them, these two scrawny guys, trying to lift it into the back of the truck. And they were scrambling up the side of the truck to try and move everything. And they were just, it was a bit comical. It really was. It was so comical. The 1-800 got junk guys had a, like a rigid tarpaulin that would go over the top of the truck. It was very professional. They pulled it out. They could secure it properly. This other mob, again, scrambled up the side of the truck, got a ripped and, you know those shade cloths, the shade cloth things, but this was a white one. It was ripped and shredded in places, and then they just scrambled up the side of the truck, grabbed it, tied it on wherever they could, and then I said to them, okay, cool, thanks, I'll pay with my card. He got out the little tappy thing that they use. He goes, oh, it's not charged up. I said, well, I don't have cash. So he said, all right, I'll ring the office and you can tell them your credit card over the phone. So I'm thinking, oh, all right, okay, I'll have to do it. Otherwise, they're going to take all my junk off and put it back in the backyard. So I'm on the phone. I'm giving them the card details. I get back in. They get back in their car, in their truck. They started driving out. I started closing the gates. They stopped. They go, oh, wait, we forgot our, they had these hammer things. We forgot our hammers and our trolley. I went, oh, okay. So then they had to back up, get it all out of the backyard, untie the tarp thing that they had on this shade cloth thing, put everything in the back of the truck, tie it back on again, and leave. They left. I closed the gate, and I just thought, bloody hell, you get what you pay for. So that was it, guys. I think if you can afford 1-800 Got Junk, they're a much more professional outfit than this other mob. What are they called? Same day rubbish removal. I won't be using them again. It was just farcical. It really was. It's stupid. So that's that for today. Please like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. Really does me a favour, and it really helps me out. I'm going to go and have a nice hot bath. So until the next one, guys, have a great day. Take care. See ya. Bye.